Hi, I'm Janet Kurtz, Editor-in-Chief of In Focus, and I am here on this gorgeous day at Andrew Jackson's Hermitage with the co-chairs of the 125th Spring Outing. We have Suzanne Smothers, we have Robi Warner, and Jennifer Stadler. Hi.
Hey, thanks for being here.
Yes.
Thanks for having us.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for taking your time out today to do this. I am so excited to share this with our audience. I know we've covered it for years, but why don't you start us off, Suzanne, and tell us a little bit about what is the Spring Outing?
Sure. The Spring Outing is an annual luncheon held usually every May in the spring on the grounds of the Hermitage, the home of Andrew Jackson. It's been going on since the early 1900s, and it benefits the preservation and conservation of the grounds and the home, and it's just a lovely day.
Oh, amazing. So every year you have these great speakers, great guests, and this year I understand you actually have two speakers.
We do. We are privileged to have Nora O'Donnell and Kate Anderson Brower.
Amazing.
They are co-authors of the book We the Women.
Wow, that's amazing. And so they're going to be speaking to the guests about that.
That's right.
Fantastic. So tell me a little bit about what does it mean to each of you to be chairing the event this year?
Yeah, well, I'm from Old Hickory, and Andrew Jackson, Old Hickory, and grew up about a mile from here. So I've attended with my mom and some of her friends over the years, just being from here and growing up around here, and it's always been special. Yeah. So that's pretty neat for me.
Perfect. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's perfect. What about you, Robi?
For me, getting to be a part of the Spring Outing this year has deepened my appreciation for our Tennessee history, as well as bringing our community together, just like the Hermitage Ladies Association did, from the early 1900s. And I also am a part of a garden club, the Lebanon Road Garden Club, and those ladies have supported this effort for the Spring Outing over the last, 90 years. And so it's fun to be a part of that too.
That's amazing. Oh, that's so great. And what about you, Jennifer?
Well, it's a huge year. America's turning 250, yes. And I think it's just a chance to honor our state, honor our nation, and also the ladies that started this back in the 1900s, just to see how far this has come and how it has helped the Hermitage and kept it so beautiful. It's one of those things that you can't take for granted. And so I'm just happy to be a part of it. I'm really humbled, and like Robi said, I'm in her garden club, and these ladies, they love the Hermitage.
Oh,
this is
wow.
their favorite fundraiser of the year. So we're hoping to spread that to some younger girls. So everybody come to this wonderful day.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, perfect. Well, on that side, tell me a little bit about what you're most excited about. What's coming up that you're so excited about?
Yeah, we're excited to partner with Bruce Pittman as our event planner.
Yep.
And our caterer is going to be Kristen Winston. So we're
Yum.
super excited for her yummy lunch.
And I'm very excited because I worked with Canon Clayton, who's a nice young man. He's 19, and he is a phenomenal artist, and he created the artwork for this year's 125th anniversary celebration.
Oh, wow.
Which is included on the invitation and the save the date, and you will see it all along the grounds when we're here for the outing.
Amazing. Okay, Jennifer, and how about you? What are you most excited about?
The Hermitage staff has created something called the Path of Glory, and it's going to be 1,776 American flags.
Wow.
That are going to be in the ground and making this path into the entrance of the Hermitage, and it's going to just be spectacular.
And they're full-size flags, I understand,
yes. Mm-hmm.
Which is
so
amazing.
They're going to be waving in the wind, and it's going to set for a beautiful tone.
Wow.
And I
That's
do think
incredible.
those flags are still available if someone wanted to
purchase,
donate.
Yes.
You donate $250 for the flag, and it flies on the grounds of the Hermitage, and then you can take it home and fly it in your home.
Oh, that's amazing. What a great keepsake, and what a special reminder of not just the year, but also of preserving history. Tell me a little bit about how Andrew Jackson is important outside the grounds and how the Hermitage actually it creates an impact outside just the grounds of the Hermitage.
Absolutely. The Hermitage is a cultural and educational anchor for the city and really for our nation. Mm-hmm. So, people come from all over. When you live here, young children come here and are docents, and there's a lot of education at elementary school around this, but all ages really is just a very big anchor for the city and the nation.
Amazing.
Well, and like Suzanne said, I think it's more than just a field trip experience. I think that with the numbers, it looks like the Hermitage is the third most visited presidential site in America. So I think that Old Hickory is reaching a lot of people, and hopefully will continue to grow with the efforts of the spring outing this year.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Hermitage opens its door every year to over 220,000 visitors. And
Wow.
They're coming from Middle Tennessee, they're coming from all over the nation, they're coming from all over the world sometimes to see
Wow.
our president's home. So it does reach far and wide.
That's amazing. Perfect. Well, ladies, thank you so much. We are so excited about the event. The event is on May 13th. Of course, you'll be able to see that coverage in Focus, but it's better if you're there in person on May 13th. So be sure to get your tickets. And I understand there's a little bit of a wardrobe plan.
Yes, we're super excited. We encourage everyone to wear red, white, and blue, kind of like we are today, on point with the theme of the 250 and the 125. And gentlemen are invited. We encourage ladies to wear hats and fascinators, and hopefully the weather will be like it today. A lot of guys and men normally attend, so love to have any males attend, and hopefully the weather will be just like it is today, and we're looking forward to seeing everybody.
Well, perfect. Thank you so much. Be sure to follow us along, and happy reading.